Hi Virgo, I'm Jamila, and welcome to the Venus Experiment channel. So, this is your love horoscope for this full moon in Pisces. That is Friday the 13th at 9:32 p.m. Pacific time. So Virgo, sun, moon, and risings. This month has been about you and making this fresh start and these changes, creating a new identity, cleaning up your life, cleaning up your body, really focusing on your health. And now, this weekend, it's all about your relationships. And with Neptune and the moon here, it's really about cleansing and some surrender and dissolving in your relationships. So here you cleanse, we all cleanse and have to surrender to some transforming that needs to happen, some cleansing. And for you, it's in your relationships. So maybe that means drifting off and floating in a dreamy fairy tale with your partner this weekend. Or maybe that means really putting your energy into cleaning up your relationships. So finding that compassion for each other and that emotional connection and really connecting in and having beautiful healing conversations about your relationships. And there's also a tendency to be delusional in your relationships this weekend. It's not a clear energy. And you're finally becoming so clear about so much in your life, but it's not relationships this weekend. There's not a lot of clarity here. There has to be faith and surrender this weekend with this emotional and sensitive full moon that's bringing up your partner and all of your one-on-one relationships and really asking for you to tend to your relationships. And to let some things dissolve here, and to let your partnerships be cleansed, and let go of that, let that dissolve, because this is essential. This is cleaning out your partnerships so you can have better, happier relationships in your life. So let this cleansing happen, and let this dissolving happen. And you can really communicate so clearly with your loved ones. With any one-on-one relationship, you can communicate clearly, but the situation may not be clear, and your partner will likely be not clear at all and will be the emotional and sensitive and floaty one. And you want to be sensitive to that and be gentle with them and be gentle with yourself as well. So it's empathy for you and the other. And then also making some boundaries, really getting clear about how much you want to put into your relationships, because maybe there's this vacuum sucking your energy and it's pulling away your vital life force from putting it into your partners, and they're just pulling you. So this is a time to be really clear about your energy in your relationships and your partnerships, and find that balance where it's manageable. So you're not sucked in and pulled in by that partner and drawn under the water of confusion here, because you are just getting this clarity. And this weekend, when Mercury and Venus move together into the area of your finances, you can really start cleaning up your financial world and your stuff and getting this on track, getting this moving, and really healing in your relationships as well. So it's all about the other. And if that other seems really out there this weekend, then you really want to hold ground and space for them to float, but take care of yourself at the same time. So it's this push-pull, and it is a fantasy fairy tale magical weekend, and you could really go on a magical fairy tale with your partner or with any one-on-one. You can have this beautiful fairy tale. Maybe go to a movie or jump into the fairy tale and the magical adventure. because there's this tendency to want to go to fantasy land in your relationships. So just watch for that and be aware that you might be going there. So you want to make sure that you're writing the fairy tale that you want and not writing a nightmare or letting your partner spiral down into a nightmare. Maybe you need to make some boundaries there. So Virgo, I hope you have a relaxing full moon and can really drift and have this floaty romantic weekend, really thinking about the other and really drifting and daydreaming, and connect with spirit in your partnerships. Your partnerships connect you to the divine. So your work in your relationships connects you to God with this influence, this full moon. So Virgo, I hope you have a beautiful full moon weekend and can float and drift and dream a little bit too. Okay, and I'll see you soon. And see the description box below for information about my website and readings. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye, Virgo.